What's up, YouTube? Barry Fishman. About to go get in this workout. I'm going to record here on the GoPro. And then I'm going to record on my meta glasses and mash it all up and see how I make it look. But one of the points of, a good point of even tech or trading is discipline. Gotta be very, very disciplined. You know, one thing I learned about my trading is that when I'm not disciplined, breaking my rules, trading outside of schedule, waking up late, not coming prepared mentally, you know, all these things take effect on me daily and have a direct result on my pockets. You know what I'm saying? Where I could be making, you know, 10K, I'm losing 10K. Could be making, you know, 1K, I'm missing a trade, or get up too late, I missed 2-3 trade setups, you know. So it's all about being disciplined, sticking to your plan, and know what you need to do. Same thing with the gym. If you could be focused in the gym, you could be focused on anything. Same thing when it comes to tech, you know what I mean? What I've seen is a lot of people get lackadaisical, they get comfortable, right? But with tech, you have to continue to learn and get better. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Just because you get in a position don't mean you stay there forever. You want to be continuously leveling up. That's a whole journey. That's the whole point. If you're in a job for 2 years, in my personal opinion, you're in a job for 2 years and you ain't to be you know, went up a step or been promoted, then something's wrong, in my opinion. You're not working hard enough, or you haven't learned everything you need to know. So in 1 or 2 years, and learn, honestly, in 4 months, you need to be reading every guide you can about your job, master all your reports. That way you put on autopilot and you go to the next obstacle. You go defeat the next monster. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get them upgrades and level up. But you know what I mean? With that being said, same thing with the gym. Me in the gym today. I'm gonna start doing this a little bit more, give y'all some content. Alright, be back in a second.
This nigga Josh last week.
What?
We were just talking, and this nigga, how this nigga forget you played football at Ward?
Cause I only played 2 years.
That's what I'm trying to tell the nigga. But you know, he was in 8th grade when he
Yeah. Cause he's seen me mainly on the on the basketball court. I think he came after.
Okay.
Like I was like coming in spurts and shit. Yeah.
But we were just talking about shit, and I was like, bro, I'll never forget this nigga Beverly came out there part. And he started middle linebacker.
Yeah. Right.
He was tagging shit. And I was like, and then this nigga was playing. I'm like, we were just talking about how, you know, how shit was looking. And nigga was like, Beverly play football. I'm like, nigga.
Play football first.
I was like, yeah, nigga. I was like, he was a dog. I was like, bro, if that nigga would have come, I was like, that's what we were talking about, like this, you know, because me and him, we stopped playing after sophomore year. You know, cause you know, Coach Moore had left. So like,
oh yeah. See, I keep forgetting.
Yeah. So you know, we were just talking about that shit. And I was like, nigga. I was like, and then I was like, this nigga Brandon could have kept playing football if he wanted to.
That's the thing was, they niggas want to put me in the fucking backfield. And they want to put me on defense. At that time, I'm 120 pounds.
Nigga needed to get in the
and then I would have been trying to hit niggas, blew my collarbone and shit.
Yeah, cause your ass was, I remember that first week, I was like, yo, who this nigga from where he from? This nigga.
You know, in Texas, that's all niggas do.
Yeah.
You start at 7-7 and you play tackle.
Yeah.
That's what had the Friday Night Tights on Netflix. That's where I'm from. So.
Yeah, no, you was ahead a little bit when you came out there. I had to tell that nigga, I was like, bro, this nigga played.
Yeah.
You might have called Ellis, bro.
Yeah. Ellis out, yeah, you know.
Like, you might have skipped